Hey guys, okay, I'm gonna come out and talk about what I haven't really told everyone yet. So, I started a business called Australian Ceremonial Cacao about 2.5 years ago now. And what it is it's 100% Peruvian cacao. So it is the chocolate bean from the cacao pod that has been sun dried and ground into a paste. And people use this. So I use this to drink. I make a drink out of it, and then I do a self ceremony with it. What cacao is believed to be around the world, it's been used by the Mayans for thousands and thousands of years in ceremony as a plant medicine that brings within self-love, makes you aware of self-love. So it brings self-love and self-connection into your life. And what comes into your life is what you put out. So everything that you are feeling, everything that you believe about yourself is put out, and everyone else can see it. There's no hiding. There's no hiding what your beliefs are about yourself. There's no hiding what you talk about yourself and about others. So what's going on within you is what you're projecting out there. So what cacao does is bring you back to your heart and to loving yourself. And in ceremony and doing it every day as a daily ritual, it just builds and builds and builds. So as people, we're born, we grow up, and all the trauma, all the things that happen in our life, all the rejection, all the times we've been teased, whatever, all the incidences growing up to where you are now have caused you to put up a wall of some kind or other around your heart that is made to protect you. And also this voice in your head, that's the ego, is there to protect you as well. It tells you not to trust people. It tells you not to trust this and that men are evil, that money is the root of all evil. You obtain other people's stories. You obtain what other people say and repeat around you. So what your parents say about money, about love, the relationship you've watched within your own household, your environment, basically, how you were treated at school, all of that stuff. It all counts to how you end up protecting yourself now. And then cacao just slowly breaks and melts down those walls and gets you to come back to trusting yourself and your heart again. It's fucking impactful. It is the most life-changing thing I have ever done, to ceremony with cacao. Because in all honesty, I've never known what it is to love myself. If anything, I would have called that vanity, but now I realize it is the most important thing. It's one of the biggest ways that you could serve humanity, by starting with loving yourself first. So in saying that, I have hosted cacao ceremonies. I've flown to Melbourne to host a cacao ceremony. I've hosted them in Byron Bay. I've hosted here in Brisbane, in Ipswich, a few times, and got to connect with a lot of amazing people who have come to let go and learn how to love themselves and learn how to hold themselves and learn that they are deserving of self-love, men and women. And one of the biggest stories was this beautiful woman who didn't even know that she could connect with her own Indigenous side. And cacao is blessed here in Australia. I use it here to make people also aware of the land here, and also the land spirits, and make people connect with the Australian land and Indigenous history, so that we can change the future of Australia for all Indigenous people. And I'm a big advocate for Indigenous leaders. And she left there knowing that connecting to herself meant connecting to all of her, which included her Aboriginal side. And she's never been more happy and connected ever since. And it just showed in all other areas of her life, as it has shown in everybody who has come and experienced cacao or is experiencing cacao through just any cacao all around the world. So in saying this, I have started a coaching program called The Path of Cacao, where you and I get to intimately journey on the path of cacao together and find out what it is that you want to connect to, and what outcome you want, what could you have from connecting to yourself, from loving yourself, how would that change your life, and how you want that to affect the life and the world around you that you are living in. So it's going to be an amazing journey. I cannot wait to journey with amazing, beautiful, brave people who are ready to jump into their heart and let the old shit go, so that they can create the world and the life and the relationships that they want to have. Because self-love is where it begins. It all starts from you. So if you're ready, if this sounds like something you want to hop into and jump into and commit and invest in the shit out of yourself and love the shit out of yourself and invest in the big picture, invest in who you are gonna be 10 years from now, so that you can look back and go, I'm so fucking glad I did this. Then jump in with me. I'm here. I'm ready to hold you. I cannot wait to hold you. I cannot wait to fucking love on you. And I cannot wait to be your biggest cheerleader and get you to where you want to be. And be on this beautiful journey where I get to walk with you for a moment to coming back to yourself and watch this beautiful transformation. So PM me and let me know if you think this is the path for you. So much love. From the one and only Cacao Queen, Lena Carragher.